Welcome back to Tea Time with Tiara. That sound indicates that it is now tea time. Or actually, it indicates it's the end of my tea. Let's see if I can get this to stop the lighting from doing that. There. Anyhow, I want that to be quiet. So, anywho, I'm back from Hong Kong. I better get my tea before it oversteeps. Let's see. Today, Tea Time with Tiara is going to include what type of tea? Green tea with all its benefits. So, let's see. What are we having? From Trader Joe's, came in this cute little variety pack. I've had it for a bit, but oh, look at that. Boop. Yeah, my son and I enjoy it. But anyhow, pure Ceylon organic green tea. Let's see. Bring fresh cold water to a rolling boil. Let water cool for 1 minute after boiling. Blase Skippy, and 1 tea bag. Allow it to steep to 1 to 2 minutes. Remove tea if desired. Tea bag if desired. Add sweetener. So comes in, actually has like a little silver package over it, but I took it out because I'm like, what is it doing? It kind of gets on my nerves when I'm trying to get to it in a hurry. But anyway, that's what that's like. I don't know if I took it off of all of them. See, you could say, well, it would drop on the floor and open, but it's in a tin. Close the tin. See? It didn't even, I can't leave that down there. I got OCD. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. And now I'm comfy. I was trying to show you guys what it looks like, but you guys know what a silver package looks like. There's one. Boop. Just for us clutterers who have OCD but still have issues. Can't get rid of it. Now I'm taking that crap out of here. Let go of all those things. You have to learn how to heal yourself. Now my tea has been steeping for definitely longer than 2 minutes. However, it is what it is. Yep. I'm going to still drink it and gain all the benefits. Yep. Yes, I did use my hands for that. Tea time. I am so happy to be home. But I realized home is where you are. I was at home in Hong Kong, wasn't ready to go. Do I add some honey to this? Would you let the kids do that from the beginning? No. So then taste it first. I've got a little extra something that was dripped in there, but that's okay. Going back for seconds. Gotta evaluate this puppy. Let's see. It's not bitter, even though I definitely steeped it for closer to 4 minutes. I like it. I like it. It's light. Not so grassy. And what I'm comparing it to just happens to be right here because I wrote this in. Wrote it in here is, I'm actually going back to see that's organic. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this one can get a little bit, I want to say, I always think of a cow munching in the pasture. Every time I have this one, I'm like, I need to get in touch with my natural side much more often because I'm not appreciating this in its full capacity. On many different levels, I've tried that with honey, with sugar, with the works. And no, I just don't. And I'm having a side of my vegetable soup that I made. Yeah. Shout out to everybody who is joining me on the vegan body cleanse at whatever level you're joining. For those who just cut out the meat this week, hats off to you. For those who cut it out for a couple days this week, some people even told me they were doing Meatless Monday. That's good. Give your body and your organs a break. And then kick it up a day. You'll thank me later. Or your body will thank you later. You ain't got to thank me. I don't really need the thanks. I'm getting all the thanks I need. Like, for real. My body is showing me exactly how much it appreciates every level of every change I've made. For my health. For my happiness. My overall being is just happier. And I hashtag food is mood, and I mean it. I mean, sometimes I trail off and go get stuff I'm not supposed to. Before you know it, for my weight loss people and my WLS, I'll be sleeping in the car with the dumps. Or, as you know, when you get the itis. For those of you who don't know what itis is, it's when you eat heavy and then all of a sudden everybody's sitting around at Christmas and Thanksgiving and whatever holidays that have food surrounding, which is most of them, and most events, and most occasions, and most dates, and most of everything we do. Actually, on dates, I'm going to disregard that because we usually don't, some of us don't. I don't know why, because I eat what I want to eat whenever I'm out. But I see people ordering their little salads on their dates. But for the most part, people eat. And when you eat like that, it gets heavy. Then the itis comes in and you're ready to go to bed. But take a nap. And that's what we do, right? The food makes us feel relaxed and heavy and sometimes uncomfortable, depending on how much we ate. We'll let our pants loose and all that good stuff. Been there for too many years. And when I do it now, I just say, bad memory. I'm sorry, nothing's good or bad. Old memory. Yeah, don't keep playing that memory again. I do not like it. Though I play it. I played it this week, even with my vegan food. Girl, you can still do it like that, even with the vegan food. You can, I ain't gonna tell you, I ate a whole pot of this soup since I made it this morning. Just as the rest. I was gonna save it for dinner. But I'm fighting addictions to food. I'm like, there's some left. I should go get it. I don't want to waste it. Are you hungry? That was the second bowl. And I was like, I wasn't really that hungry. But I wanted the warmth. I could have had tea or hot water like I would normally. Sometimes I don't want any tea and I just have hot water. Helps to rinse everything and keep it cleansed. But anyway, I ate the second bowl and then came back later on. Because it doesn't last that long. There's nothing that heavy in it. But we don't need that much food to live and to survive. I could have easily thrown in the protein shake like I was supposed to, and I normally do. Not supposed to, like I normally do. But I'm saving that for later. It's all planned. Planning so that we don't eat poorly. At this point, I don't have to plan as much. But when I don't, my gosh, you'll end up in a drive-through like, so you have nothing vegan? What is this, 2019? No. Most places are actually catering towards vegetarianism and leaning towards a healthier lifestyle. I shouldn't say catering towards, but moving in that direction. That's a better way of putting that. And I thank you guys for doing that, because a lot of people who are not vegetarians or vegans are starting to embrace, especially with their offspring, more plant-based lifestyle. Yeah, harming less things and animals and whatever, and making sure that those children get the nutrients that they need. And you just, yeah. Now we know we don't have to have animal-based protein. I did not realize this was going here. It needs to today, I guess. Animal-based protein, we don't need it anymore. That was sitting heavy on me today. In 2019, there's so many other ways to get protein into your life that you just don't have to harm animals in order to do it. That's the truth and the reality. I was in Hong Kong. A woman said, the statement I made was, when I was little, I didn't like meat. And my family now says, well, you always act funny around it anyway. It's not surprising to us that you don't eat meat. I'm like, but you guys trained me to eat meat, so now I have cravings for things that are not really agreeing with my heart. Like, I crave fried chicken, like Snow Angel in my backyard. Not as much anymore, because even the smell of it kind of makes me nauseous, and that's how it was then. I could eat it, but then as soon as I got close to the bone, I was like, oh, I don't want that part. And then I realized, I think I just like a little bit of the meat, only the white part. And then I felt wasteful, because even as a child, I just knew you weren't supposed to just waste food. It was like little kids starving and stuff. And so I did eat that corn dog, burger, just so you know. I would take a little bit of the meat and then the skin. And so I realized, I think I just like fried skin. What? I don't want to eat fried skin, even if it tastes so good. And I realized I just like the crunchy part. You can fry anything. You can fry tofu. You can fry broccoli. And that's where things are going. I've got some fried cauliflower from, I think it's fried or baked or whatever. It has a fried outside. You can fry it. Cauliflower from Trader Joe's. Amazing. It's like Kung Pao from Panda Express. Baby. I didn't think I was going to like that, but I do. And now I don't have to eat the skin of the chicken. Like, come give me your skin. I just want your skin. You will be fine. It'll grow back. They got skin grafts for that. Jeez. Stop being all touchy about your skin. But anyway, this tea is good. I didn't even put any honey in it. No. I was saving the sugar for something else later. Planning ahead. I'm like, I'm going to have something sweet later. Oh, yep. I told you I got food issues. Serious. Own your food issues. I got food issues. I'm literally sitting here getting dog hair off my nose because I've been grooming my dogs and spending time with them, doing a little Reiki love on them. So I've got dog hair everywhere. But what was I telling you? Oh, I'm going to have that, what is it? ice cream sandwich. They got a vegan ice cream sandwich. Oh, delish. It's got almond milk. Actually, I got like three different kinds in there, but I like them all differently. The soy one, I think the Tootie, what is it? Tofurkey, maybe. Somebody has something that's good. Just look it up. I would tell you I was gonna bring it and show you, but I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not gonna like get back to you and all that. So no, yeah, Hong Kong was great, you guys. Hong Kong was absolutely amazing. It was a very long trip to get there. I wouldn't know because I was asleep. And I'm not responsible for flying the plane, so I just went to bed. And let those in charge just take over. Sent some energy, lifted that plane on up, and went on to sleep. Same thing coming back. We had a level 8 typhoon warning. And people were like, oh my God, I'm going to miss my flight. I'm like, we could stay on this plane for another 2 hours because we did have to sit on the tarmac for 2 hours waiting for our plane to leave. Everybody was in sync. The babies weren't even crying. I was just like, yes, universe, work with me. Yeah, because I don't care how long it sits as long as I get there safely. Okay, please stop complaining about that stuff on the plane. What is wrong with people? What do you want them to do? Fly in the middle of a damn storm? Said a word. Do you want them to fly in the middle of this? Jeez, I mean, come on down with it. Stop it. Like, I've got someplace to go. Me too. I haven't seen my dogs and chickens in a month, or my kids. They get older and geez, you don't even remember which order to put it in. Or maybe you do. Nothing is accidental. So, anyhow, yeah. I am just happy to be back. I went to the lake yesterday for a little, actually I went near the lake yesterday. Get some work done on my business stuff. And I just enjoyed seeing everybody and being out and all of my local friends that were here. We got biker stuff going on tonight. Baby Bird comes back, so he'll be back from his time with his father, and I'll be all the way on. So if you need me, I'm here, as I still have a schedule and still have my own life. So reach out to me if you need. Those of you who reached out to me in Hong Kong, as you see, I am returning messages. I returned messages while I was there, but just trying to get back in a little bit more detail. So if you are still interested and needing guidance, assistance, or whatever it is that you reached out to me for, don't hesitate to reach out now. You can call me anytime. That's the truth, because when I'm not available, I just turn my phone on, click, do not disturb, or I turn it off. I do that regularly. So, yeah, whenever you need me, just call my name and I'll be there. Dang, that felt good. Yep. So that's why I turn on Do Not Disturb, so that I don't have to worry about being interrupted emotionally, mentally, physically, period. To just be present. Even just sometimes turning off the ringer is not enough because you still see the bloop. Sometimes knowing that it could be. So I just literally shut the phone down. Off. Yep. Sometimes it feels good to just turn it off. I love it. You don't have to wait till it breaks. You have got the control and the power in your own life to say, I need to be alone. Sometimes people are afraid to be alone. Don't be. Don't be. Be your best friend. Get to know you. Listen to your thoughts when nobody else is telling you what to think. When nobody else is asking you for things. When nobody else is demanding life from you. Yep. Nobody is putting their needs before your own. It feels good. Yeah. Take possession and control of your life, your time, your energy, your spirit, your future. And you have to do that by getting still and being present with yourself and without everybody else. This tea got me sweating a little bit. Plus the hot flashes kind of get aggravated with the caffeine. So anyhow, yeah. Take the time to be by yourself. There's nothing wrong with being alone. It's actually what's right. Lonely, different than alone. Yeah. Lonely is a state of mind. Yeah. It's usually associated with sadness. So that's different. Call me if you're feeling lonely. That's for sure. But alone, get alone, meditate, pray, think, whatever you call it. Some of us call it prayer, some of us call it meditation, some of us call it thinking, some of us call it stillness, whatever you call it. I don't care which word you choose. It's just your upbringing and whatever they taught you to say. So say that word and do it. Until next time, you guys, be pleasant, peaceful, kind, empathetic, and loving to yourself first. Yep, I just get excited saying that. Be that to yourself first. And then those around you. Put the mask on you, then others. The self-love mask, baby. Bam! Boop, 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 boop. I ain't been to the gym. I've just been hitting dips around Hong Kong. Everywhere you go, you can just put in a little bit of exercise. That's all you do. No, I didn't put in 30 minutes. It was humid as hell. We're going to sit out there and pass out on some blood thinners and some. No. Mm-mm. So, for those of you who are here fitness-wise, get it in wherever you are. I could be doing it now. You don't even know. Let's see if I can do it without moving. What am I working? I don't know. Probably a bad back. But anyhow, you guys, I love you. Love you, love you, love you. Peace.